Everyone, welcome back to Digital Chat Tech. Here again with the Osmo 6 because someone asked about compatibility with this, because if you go under compatibility list, it says the Galaxy S22, and by default the Ultra and the Plus, I think they meant to be included. They probably should have spelled that out better. But I'm going to go over some things. Now, first of all, if you open up Bluetooth on your phone and this is on, it will see it. You can pair it, and the only thing you get with our phone and also the iPhone is the record button. You can start and stop video. You can take pictures. That's it. Huawei and some other phones actually have a lot more functionality built in that you don't need the Mimo app. But we need the Mimo app. Now, something else I wanted to point out is that camera lock thing. When you hit that, it turns off. When you open it, it turns on. So I swing it. I do that. I've been practicing. And it's on. Now, I already have the Mimo app open, so I'm just going to hook it on here. Do I have a green light? Is that green? It's green. And within a few seconds, it should be ready to connect. Searching. There it is. It's going for it. And we have camera. iPhone has a thing where the Mimo app, when you connect it, it'll just automatically open. Saves you a few seconds, maybe 10, maybe more. But us lowly Galaxy S22 Ultra users have to open the app ourselves. Not a big deal to me. All right, other things. Zoom mode. If I bring this in and I zoom, I have no idea what I'm zooming on. Oh, I'm zooming on my camera. Okay. Goes up to 8. That's it. That's all you got. This is only in the Mimo app. If you can go use all the other cameras, you can do your 8K, your 4K, everything else. Everything I'm talking about right now is only in the Mimo app. You have 8 times zoom, and you're only on the main camera. You can't access anything else. On the iPhone, it looks like you can access all the cameras while zooming in and out. It actually will give you little dots to show you in between the cameras. I'm really hoping in the future there's an update to the app that allows our phones to do that. But as you know, the Android world is sort of scattered and the iPhone world is very unified. They only release, the same hardware, just in different shapes. So that's that. Let's zoom out. What else should I tell you about this? Let's go through the list here. You know about the clamp. This is the pan motor. This is the status paddle where you can click through all the different modes. Whoop, I was clicking the wrong button. I was clicking record. You can see, it tells you what modes you're in. Back and follow. Tilt lock. FPV. Spin mode. And back. And also, this can be a power button. You just double tap it. If you tap this 3 times, it didn't do what I thought it was going to. Oh, I changed it. I forgot I did that. How do I control that? Yeah, that actually would put it in standby mode, but I changed it because I prefer the menu. And I can go in here and go into all the different modes. Story, pano, photo, video. What's that? Dynazoom, which is a cool effect. I can't figure out how to get it to work. But if you've ever seen in a movie where a person's standing still and it sort of zooms in on them, but not quite, and everything in the background looks like it changes, that's Dynazoom. Still working on getting that to work. Time lapse, which is a lot of fun. You can actually have it do time lapse between points. It's just amazing, and it works great. You can have it do it left to right, right to left, or you can do custom ones where you can do like 3 different points. The only problem with that is when you do more than 2 points, really sharp camera change on the second point, so it's almost unusable. And then hyperlapse, which is when you're walking around and it makes you look like you're walking through the street really fast. All fun stuff, and I love this menu because you can go down, you can get to your video, and all the settings are right there. You can pick what mode you want, go back, and you're ready. Oh, I know I went over all the trigger modes. I forgot one, the most simple one. Hold and pull. It keeps the camera pointed straight ahead. It locks all the axis. What else did I forget to tell you? You can go pretty far down. Eventually, when you get to the bottom, there is an upside down mode. This is great if you want to start off down by your feet and pan up and like over a cloud or something. I don't know what mode I'm in right now, but that's really good. And that works great with the selfie stick. You take the selfie stick out and you turn it upside down, and you can just like get some nice low shots and bring them up and do all kinds of reveals and fun tricks. What else is different besides this and the iPhone? Not a lot. The iPhone has a better Mimo app. That's pretty much it. Now, all the camera modes in video, you're stuck at 30. You got 4K, 1080, and 720. In the DJI app on this, they're all stuck at 30. I don't know if the iPhone has more, if it can go up to 60. But like I said, the iPhone definitely has access to all the cameras, so I'm kind of guessing it is. So why this really is great to use with the S22 Ultra. There is a benefit to having an iPhone, like a iPhone Pro 14 Max or just the 14 Pro with this. You know, not a lot. I still love this. This works great with any phone. Come on. So that's the differences. It is compatible with the Galaxy S22 Ultra and the Plus and the Standard. It'll work. There's no problem with it. It just works better with the iPhone. And that compatibility list you see is just the top specs it'll do. It'll tell you what cameras it uses, what your max zoom is. And when you look at the other ones and it says it can do the zoom and stuff like that, it's talking about just through Bluetooth, not the Mimo app. It's talking about natively supported stuff. So iPhone doesn't even support this little wheel over here without the Mimo app, but some other phones do. Go take a look at it. It's on the DJI site. Go to the Osmo 6 mobile page and go to downloads. And I think the spec sheet's on there. There's also a link at the top. There's a million documents. A lot of stuff. A lot to learn. That's it for tonight, everyone. I'm Digital Chad for Digital Chad Tech. Talk to you in the next one.